Welcome. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture, just giving a moment for everyone to join. We got a great acupressure demo, have the questions coming in, and I'm happy to answer them. Let me give you a quick bio while we're waiting for requests to come in, and also while we are waiting for questions to come in. So I've been doing acupressure for 20 years. I have treated about 45,000 patients. I'm writing some books. I'm also working on some products for all of you. I've been a witness in court trials. I've also taught at acupuncture schools. I've treated members of the US Olympic team, NFL players, NBA players. I also ran a chain of clinics on the West Coast. All right, we have a requester. We're going to request, and I'm going to try to sneak in acupressure. It's been a lot of Q&A. Love to help you. Happy to answer any questions. But let me take care of this request, and then I've got a handy gadget that I want to show you too. Here we go. Give it a moment, have a little bit of patience while we wait for the caller to join in. If not, have the questions coming in and I'll be sure to answer them. Thank you. Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Let me get a better view.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost the caller. Let me see. Give it one more moment. Hang tight, all of you. If not, have the questions coming in. I'll do my best to answer. Here we go. All right. Bear with me just a little longer. We'll give it a moment till this caller can join back in. Hello, how are you?
Hello?
Yes, how are you? Let's
Doing
see.
good. What about yourself?
Good. Where are you calling in from?
I'm from Maryland, Laurel.
Oh, you're right near where I am. I'm in the Washington, D.C. area too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really late. We're both up a little late.
Yeah, I'm working overnight, so.
Oh, God bless you. What do you do for a living?
I'm a hotel engineer.
Wow. Okay. And what's your name?
I'm Prince.
Okay, Prince. What can I do? What questions do you have? What can I help you with?
So, I have a question regarding indigestion, right? That eventually causes constipation.
Yes.
Is there a way to eradicate that?
Absolutely. There's a few things you can do. One thing that I want you to consider, have you tried coconut water?
Water?
Coconut water.
No.
Okay, so coconut water is so high in minerals and also vitamins, and it actually counts on, it can count towards your water intake. Coconuts are very intelligent. You can actually, if you're deserted on an island, you can actually live on coconuts themselves for 6 months. The coconut water is very rich in nutrients. But coconut water also is very intelligent. It can help with constipation. It can also help with diarrhea. So one thing you can do is maybe, and if coconut water, pick a brand that works for you. Trader Joe's has a really good one for, I think, 32 fluid ounces for like $2.99. I always like it. It's pretty affordable. Pick a flavor that you like. Also mix it in with water. And then if you want, you can put a little lime or lemon in it. And then I want you to drink coconut water throughout the day. Get half your body weight in ounces of water, and then see how that digestion can improve that constipation. Coconut water, if you do it consistently, can really help with that. The other thing you can do is you can also consider chewing gum. That can also help with indigestion. And then I want to show you an acupressure point. Have you seen me do this one?
Yes.
You can do that right after a meal, and that can also help as well. That can help not only with any type of indigestion, but also constipation. And again, ladies, if you're pregnant, please don't do this point. It is too stimulating and can cause contractions, and we don't want that if you are pregnant. But you're a gentleman, so you can certainly do that. So for you, get half your body weight in ounces of water. Consider drinking coconut water. You can dilute it with water or put a lime or a lemon. You can also chew gum daily. And you can also do this acupressure point a couple minutes after a meal. Ladies, if you're pregnant, please do not do this point. Any other questions? Yeah, any other questions?
I think that should be all. Very informative. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. And if you're ever in the Northern Virginia area, please stop by my clinic. I would love to say hello to you.
So you said you are in DC, right? I work in Virginia, though I'm in Arlington, so.
Yeah, so I'm in Springfield. Yeah, so I'm really close. So please stop by, get an appointment. First appointment is complimentary, so please come in.
Can you leave your, information in the comments? So where you are, so I can,
If you go to the profile, I'm putting my website in there. But if you go to the profile, it has my link to my website, and you can book online.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay.
Be safe tonight. Talk to you soon.
Too. All right. Bye.
That was fantastic. We are going to go ahead and connect one more caller, and then we'll do an acupressure perhaps. Just give it a minute. Thanks for your patience. Just waiting for that person to join in.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? How can I help you?
Hi, this is Vijay here.
Jay.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Good. Where are you calling in from?
I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, you're in the U.S. Okay. Yeah. Are you originally from India?
Yeah, I'm from India, but working over here in New Jersey.
Yeah, where in India are you from?
I'm from Madhya Pradesh. I don't know, you know this place or not?
I'm from Hyderabad originally, but I'm in DC. And then, are you good with Hurricane Ida? Is everybody around you okay?
Yeah, it's okay now. It was a little devastating, but now it's okay.
Okay, thank goodness. So what can I help you with? What questions do you have?
Whenever I do weightlifting, I get pain over here in this corner on the both side.
Okay.
Looks like I visited some chiropractic also. They say my cervical is a little weak. Looks like whenever I do a weight lift, it's I'm getting echo.
You're getting an ache. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing was there anything else you want to mention, or that's the question?
That's the only thing which is bothering me. Like if I visit to physiotherapy or chiropractic, it goes away in like 1 or 2 visits. But whenever I do again a gymming or something, it come back.
Okay, and then what do? Did you go back to PT or the chiro afterwards?
Yeah, the first visit, like I go for a first visit and then take a rest, like I don't do any gymming or something. Then it goes fine by own. So it doesn't feels like any, and he checks for nervous and all thing, nerve system, all thing. It doesn't feel like to be any problem with nerve system because he checks it.
Okay.
So I think only the muscles is weaker, like my back muscles. Look, maybe he was saying it skews their muscles to the top portion, and then it's happening like this.
Okay, so let me paraphrase, and you let me know if I got it. So you've been to the chiropractor, you've been to physical therapy, and for whatever reason, when you lift weights, you have some tension in the back, and they've diagnosed it as a little bit of maybe atrophy of those cervical muscles, and it's nothing more than mild discomfort.
Yeah.
Okay, then I have I do want you to, if you can, I'm trying to do these lives consistently, but please come back to me. I'm going to give you a tip, and then I want to see how it works for you. So do you have any pain right now?
Yeah, a little bit. Like if I do it like this, I feel that pain. Yeah.
Okay. All right. One thing you can definitely do is you can use biofreeze or you can also ice that area. And you can do it immediately after you lift weights. So biofreeze and then ice or ice. And then just put the ice in a towel and then put it topically there. And if you can do that for anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. Another acupressure trick I'm going to do, and I'm going to do it with you for 2 minutes. So follow along since you're having a little bit of discomfort. So I want it's pretty much right here. Yes. Mm-hmm. And this is also good for prostate and also good for ED, but it's also good for neck pain. This represents the neck. Okay. It also represents right when the genitalia go into that area, but it represents the neck. So what we're going to do, and I'll keep track of a timer right here, is
Sure.
we're going to gently massage for 2 minutes. So let's do that, and then we can do that. And then while we're doing that, do you have any other questions that you might want to ask?
I do apply biophrase, and then after that I just do a hot things, and then so I'm just cold and hot combination, but I never tried the cold and the super cold combination.
Yes, actually when I ran the free clinic in India, I found that the cold combination is so much better than the cold and heat combination. My recommendation, if you do the heat and with ice, and the only time that I really recommend the heat is with arthritis. If you have a lot of arthritis in there, then you can do warm baths, warm soaks, warming pads, warm towel, that kind of thing. But if you don't have arthritis, then always end with ice. And it doesn't have to be anything more than a little bit of biofreeze. Or if you're in the shower, take the shower head and massage the neck area.
Okay.
Yeah, how are you feeling? Actually, my neck feels better.
I feel like a sensation on that area. It feels like a little better.
Yeah, for me too.
Yeah, it feels like I'm massaging over here. I feel like massage is happening on the back of my neck. I feel like that.
Very good. Yeah. You should be my advertiser, my marketing advertiser.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a genuine problem, and I thought I've been following your videos on Instagram, and then suddenly I got I followed you, and I got your live message. So I think let me ask her.
Oh, wonderful! That's my pleasure. That's definitely why I do the lives, because I feel like there's unfortunately, you guys, there's a lot of misinformation, and you need the help. And I'm happy. I have years of experience, so I'm happy to help. And we have another minute to go, and then depending on how you do, I have another idea, but we can start with that.
Yeah, this is perfectly fine going on. You definitely give me some other suggestion if you have it.
Yeah, I have another acupressure tip that I can tell you, but let's see how this one. You had a little bit of mild discomfort. Is that discomfort gone now? Yeah,
it's definitely feeling much better. Definitely, I see a difference. I feel a difference. Not seeing a difference, I feel a difference.
One other thing you can do is here, we'll give it another minute, is definitely ice right after, and then ice right after you work out. You can actually do this before you work out, in addition to after you work out, only a couple minutes. And the other thing you can do is do this consistently for a couple of weeks. And then once you no longer have any discomfort but working out, keep doing it for a couple more days, and then you can stop.
Sure. So there is no disadvantage if I keep doing on it, no, nothing like this, right?
No, there isn't.
No, there's no harm doing it. Okay.
And then I'm going to show you two other points. If you don't like the point, the other point you can do is simply massage just like this. And the reason why this is also helpful is this reflects the back of the neck.
Okay.
So if this isn't working, then you can do this for the back as well.
Okay.
The other point you can do is the front line. This area represents this area. So you can simply just do this. And I don't know if you saw, but this is also part of an ED point. And you can combine points, and you can just simply just do it like this. And you can do all three. It only takes 6 minutes, right? If you do this for 2 minutes, you can do this for 2 minutes, and then you can do this for 2 minutes. And then maybe do that before you lift weights, and then see how you do. You can always do it after you lift weights. And then I would say do it for a couple of weeks, and then if you feel good, do it for a couple more days, and then you can stop.
Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah. Any other questions that I can help you?
No, that's all. Thanks for taking my request.
Yeah, all the best, and stay safe, and nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, man.
All the best.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to ask for one more caller. Let's see if we can go ahead and help someone else as well. And then if not, we'll do an acupressure point and go from there. All right, we're going to wait for just another minute. And then let me see if there's some questions. I'm seeing a ton of questions come through. One more second. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an acupressure device. I'm going to use an acupressure device, and we're going to do one for ED, since that's such a popular topic on our Instagram. And so this, I'm testing it out. This is by Core Asana, and it is an acupressure tool that you can use. You can just apply pressure gently on it. And so what we're going to do is I'm going to keep track for us. And again, a lot of the points, I recommend that you go to our YouTube channel, just go to the link in the bio, and I want you to pick one sequence that you like, morning and evening, and then I want you to do it. Just pick one that fits you. And a lot of the points have multi-different uses, so they can really help you on your health journey. They can help you with sleep, they can help you with hypertension, ED, and so forth. So what we're going to do with this acupressure is we're going to do for 2 minutes an acupressure to help with not only blood flow, but blood flow not only for the heart, but also for ED related issues. And keep in mind, the majority of acupuncturists in the world are not primary care physicians. So be sure to get checked out by your doctor, because that is the right thing. We, over social media lives, cannot check you out. And in fact, I don't have the training to be a primary care physician. So it's important to me that you get checked out by your doctor. These tools that I'm giving you are in addition to the recommendations of your physician. So for ED specifically, consistency leads to consistent results. I want you to pick a sequence and do it morning and evening. There's plenty of sequences off the YouTube channel. I just want to share with you one technique, one point that we can do for 2 minutes together. And one of the folks on the live yesterday was a medical student, and what he said is the vast majority of ED related issues are due to blocked veins and so forth. And so this is a great acupressure point to help with circulation and blood flow that can help not only with hypertension but ED related issues. So what is the point? It is simply like this. So we're going to do this point for the next 2 minutes, and I'm going to do one side, then I'm going to do the other, and I want you to follow along with me at home. Many of you are in the US tonight, and you are up late with me. So do this, and let's head off to bed afterwards. So here we go. I'm keeping track for us, and I want you, if you don't have a little acupressure tool, then I want you to use your fingertip. Here we go for the next 2 minutes. And while I'm doing this, I'm just going to tell you, this acupressure tool feels fantastic. I feel so good. It's applying little pressure because it has little spikes at the end, and it's actually exfoliating my face as well, which is really great, because if you exfoliate your face, then you can allow the basal cells to generate new cells, and it can also take away the dead skin, giving that fresh glow. And I'm a firm believer that if you have a little darker skin, then using an exfoliant helps clear away more dead skin. So I am a big fan of exfoliating, and what I like about doing this point is that it not only helps me feel better with blood flow, with hypertension, and also for men with ED related issues, but it's also helping my skin stimulate to grow new skin and get rid of dead skin. So we've already done that for a minute. Can you believe it? We're going to do it for 1 more minute, and I'm going to see if there's any other questions, and then we'll answer them. And if there's any other callers that want to join, please request. I'll see if I can accommodate you tonight, and I'll be back here tomorrow night. And if you're overseas, then I hope that you are having a great day, and you can do this point because it'll help you stay focused for the rest of the day. Wonderful. This feels really amazing. I feel really good, and I'm excited to have a good night's rest tonight. So if you're just joining me, it's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupuncture. We are doing an acupressure point for ED. And the reason why this point works is that it promotes blood circulation. And if blood circulation is better, then it can overcome any hypertension issues and also any varicose vein issues, any blockages in the veins, which are sometimes the main reasons for ED. What I've seen in the clinic is mostly hypertension and also stress. And again, majority of acupuncturists are not primary care physicians, so everything I'm doing as far as acupressure is in addition to the recommendations of your physician. So that was 2 minutes. This is a great point to help relax you, to improve blood pressure, thus to help with ED. So go to the Core Asana website and check out this handy tool. I love it. I absolutely love it. And I'll be talking to you more about Core Asana. We've got some great products coming up for November 1st, but this is a handy product that I wanted to introduce and try out, and I'm very excited about this. So fantastic. Then I'm going to go ahead and say good night. And if you're in the US, sweet dreams. If you're abroad in India or anywhere in the world, have a great morning, and I'll be back here tomorrow night. Till then, good night and good day to all of you. Bye-bye.